Morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader.com, here for ntmarkets.com with your Thursday morning pre-market webcast. Okay, we're looking at a daily chart of the ES, and let's talk about yesterday for a minute. We had this purple line here, which is the 1764, which we have bumped into as resistance for a period of days. We broke above that yesterday, and then we came out in the morning and we made a big spike high. And I have been saying, since the bears had been really unable to take out lows on Tuesday, that they were vulnerable above 64. And they did that. I mean, we made it up to 70. A lot of people were frustrated it wasn't through 73 that we didn't instantly make new highs. But all that really matters at this point is that we've made it through 64. Right now in the overnight trade, here's the overnight. This is Globex overnight. Here's your close. Here's right now. Currently trading 1763.25. This is a 5-minute chart. So what you have down here is the yellow line is your 3-day pivot, 61.5. And what you're seeing is the 60, 62 area up to 64, these 60s that had been resistance for so long last week, you're starting to see that become support. Now let me back it out one, because you've got the 9-day pivot down here at 1760. That was our low yesterday. That line tucked just underneath is our proprietary lower level. We missed that by a tick, so we were able to get a really nice long. The proprietary lower level has hit the low the last 2 days, so it's been a fun day in the chat room. So 60s are becoming support. So what do the bears need to do? The bears need to get below 60, and they need to stay there. And if they can't, then we're going to go ahead and try out those 70s again and see if that wants to be a double top, or whether we can make new highs through 70 and go try 73, which is your current high, to see if that wants to be a double top, or we move beyond. The wild card in all of this is that tomorrow is the jobs report. So we are in jobs report mode. You got a couple numbers out today. You got GDP and jobless claims at 8:30. Then it's really a build up for jobs. Now, how am I trading this? Right now I'm long. I am long 62.5. I was long 62.25 last night. I grabbed it for a couple handles, and then I put it back on at 62.5 because we just have this inability to get through 62. So I had that on all night. I still have it on, and I'm looking for a move up this morning to test 70 to 73. Unless we get a big move down off the open that can stick. The bulls have got to get, or the bears rather, have got to get below 57 and stay there. And they just really haven't demonstrated an ability to do that. So 64 remains big. The fact that we're back under 64 is a little bit of an advantage, bears. But we're going to have to see how regular hours trade. The bulls' job is to trade above 70. If we can keep making higher highs, because we are making higher lows. You've got 47 here. You've got 50. It continues to move higher, which is not unusual with a jobs report on Friday, right? I mean, we don't sell off into jobs, just like we don't sell off into the Fed. We tend to walk up into those moments, and that may be what's happening here. So just keep an eye on it. I will be out with the webcast tomorrow, probably before the Fed, but just in case it's after, remember my rule: don't game the Fed, or don't game jobs. Don't game the Fed either. Don't game either one. Don't game jobs. Don't. You don't know what the number's going to be. I would argue very vehemently that other people do know what the numbers are going to be. And what you definitely don't know is what the reaction is going to be to those numbers when they're released. You don't know if the baseline number is going to be important, or whether it's the revisions and how it's all going to pan out. So if you get big long or big short thinking you know where jobs is going to go, you may be right, but you may be very, very wrong. So my best advice, we go through this every month, is to sit back, wait for the range that is established after the jobs report, and then trade that range. Okay, everybody have a fantastic trading day. Follow us on Princeton Trader. Check out the website, princetontrader.com. Check out the chat room. Come and try these proprietary levels out and see if they can help your trading. If you trade the mini every day, if this is what you do, this is what I do, and if this is what you do, I would respectfully suggest that you come and check us out and see if our levels can help your trading every day. The majority of my subscribers are either quarterly subscribers or annual subscribers, so that tells you right there they're in it for the long haul. So come check us out. Have a great day. I'll be back tomorrow morning with another webcast. Trade them well.